Hello and welcome to Iridium Rock and Metal Reviews, and today I'm going to do a reaction, and it's from my mate Mark Clower has asked me to react to a band called Sorcerer. Never heard of this band before. The song's called The Hammer of Witches. So this band, just had a little read up of them. Swedish epic doom band. That's what they're explained as on the internet, but apparently, you know, they're a basic metal band. A lot of people are saying different stuff about them, that epic doom is not really what they are. So we're going to find out. You know, I don't mind some doom music. I think it's fine. If you actually think of some of the Sabbath stuff, it's doom, definitely. That's where it originated from, I reckon. And Candlemass are quite a cool band. This band were formed in 1988. And they didn't last long. They split up in 92. They reformed in 2010. And this song is called The Hammer of Witches. It's come off the album Lamenting of the Innocent. Sounds heavy. Sounds fucking heavy. This was released last year in May, so I've missed this album. Don't know why. I suppose some doom metal is off my radar a little bit, if that's what it is. Released on Metal Blade Records. Just a quick run through the band quickly. So drums Richard Evanson, bass guitar Justin Biggs, guitar Peter Hallgren, the other guitar Kristen Neyman, and on vocals Anders Enberg. Swedish band, like I said, so a lot of good music coming out of Sweden, especially the melodic sort of stuff. So I don't know so much about the doom stuff, but really looking forward to this. And Mark has suggested a few songs to me, and we've got very similar taste, and he said I'm going to like this. So the pressure's on, Mark. Pressure's on, mate. This is it. Okay, so I can't wait to hear this, actually, because I'm getting excited. I haven't listened to some new music in a couple of weeks, so this is cool. So here we go. Sorcerer, The Hammer of Witches. They sound very Candlemass at the moment.
Save us from ruin, infuriate.
Let's give it a quick stop there. So yeah, I do love it. I absolutely love it. So when it first started out, I did think it had very Candlemass sort of sound, that doomy sort of sound with those riffs, and then even the vocals over it sounded not probably as deep as the Candlemass vocals, but definitely had that sort of soaring sort of sound that Candlemass have. Don't want to compare them too much because I don't know a lot about doom metal, but all I know is that a lot of doom metal is also with harsh vocals, and I like doom metal but not with harsh vocals. I like it. That's why I quite like Candlemass, and I think this band are great. The vocalist is brilliant, the guitar work is amazing. So you know, them little intricate lead bits that especially after that first chorus was cool. He broke out into a lead. I thought, oh, that sounds fucking brilliant, really good. It's sort of like it was half doom and half traditional metal, if you like. Quite, you know, when it came into the chorus, that was more traditional metal for me. The verses were more doomy, but definitely not a doom. I wouldn't say they were totally stuck in that doom metal, epic doom, what they've been labelled as. I don't know, epic doom. Too many labels these days, that's a fucking problem. You know, just too much going on. People want to label everything. You know, these, if you didn't say I'm listening for the doom bit because it's been said it's a doom metal band. I suppose if I was listening to this straight off the bat, didn't know anything about them, I don't know, I'd say it was more metal, geared towards normal metal, with excellent clean vocals, and that's what metal needs these days, less of this shouting business. So it's great so far. Musically it's outstanding. I don't know why the chorus makes me smile so much. The burn witch burn, I think it's quite cool. It's making me laugh, but I know it shouldn't, but I think it's, you know, I think bands like this usually don't take themselves too seriously anyway, but it's a great song so far. Quite a cool video as well. Surprised I've not heard about them. So I'm looking forward, because that guitar break as well, the first one, I'm not sure which guitarist it was because there's two. That first guitar break was, man, so technical. And you know, by the way, let's just mention the production. The production's spot on. It's definitely not suffering from this modern production these days. It's the guitars are right up in the mix, the drums are, the bass is heavy, as it should be on this sort of music, if you want to call it doom. The vocals are lovely and clear. It's a brilliant production, absolutely brilliant. It sounds like it's had a lot of money spent on it, and you know, it surprised me. It surprised me, this one. I haven't heard of this band, so we can't hear about every band, I suppose, can we? But I'm loving it so far, Mark, so the pressure's off, I think. But here we go for the rest of the song. Nice little breakdown. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was heavy. That solo, man. Oh my God. When they was doing them twin lead bits, man, these guys are exceptional guitarists. I mean, the whole thing, musically, it was brilliant. Lyrically, it made me smile, but it was cool as well. A bit of naked women in the video, you know. Obviously, I'm gonna have to complain about that, you know. But no, it was it ticked all the boxes of metal without a doubt, and the guitaring really surprised me. It was high quality guitaring. You know, never heard of these guys, but that's why it surprised me. Never heard of them, and absolutely technically amazing. A brilliant solo, and absolutely brilliant, and especially the last part. You know, I'm a sucker for twin lead guitar, and that had some amazing technical twin lead parts in that. So excellent suggestion. Cheers, Mark, for that. I'm definitely going to get hold of their stuff now. Maybe you can let me know the best albums to get hold of. I loved it. What do you guys think of that song? Have you heard of Sorcerer before? Do you like a bit of doom metal? I mean, we don't touch upon it that much on this channel, but that is more in the way of metal for me. That's melodic metal as far as I'm concerned. Have you heard about the band? Do you like them? Did you like my reaction? If you want to subscribe, please press the red button bottom right hand corner.